Welcome, hi, hello, and thank you for ordering the Miss Succulent bundle. We are at Succulent number 2. And also, if you have ordered the Opera Reese, thank you very much. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much as well. As you can see, I have prepared several templates, but don't worry, I will show you how to what I did and how to assemble them. Okay, so the important thing is try to keep the templates in the same order as provided. It goes from left to right, first row, left to right, second row, left to right. This third row is just one template. So that is very important to keep that in mind. And if you somehow lost it during cutting, it's okay. I mean, the templates are not the same size, so then you have to put them on top of each other and see which one is smallest, going from small to large. I will show you how to prepare the small one. So for template number 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4, and then the big ones as well. So what I did, I've used blue paper here, as you can see, but I wanted to make it more kind of teal-ish color, and teal you can create by using blue and green. So here I am using watercolor paint. Did I use the light green? Yes, I used light green. Just gonna get my watercolor paint here, and I'm gonna add. Don't make your watercolor paint too wet. I think I might add light green and mix dark green a bit together, or else it's too light. Don't make your paintbrush too wet. We just want to make it wet but not soaking wet, okay? Or else you're just gonna have a, probably don't know if you're seeing it, just subtle, very subtle green tone on top of it. You maybe or may not see it on the picture here. A bit, right? You see it a bit, but not too much. Did I do the back? I did the back as well. So green, and then you can do add as much layer as you want. There. So you lay them out like I have here. Let me zoom out so you can see, like that, on a piece of paper, and then you color them. Do one side first, the top, let it dry, okay, and then turn it around and color the back. If you really want it to have perfectly, I would recommend coloring the top first and then the back, because the back can stain. You see that? That's not pretty. For the last one, you don't have to color it, the back, but I would recommend doing that for the first 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 template. First 6. And except for the last, yeah, and after that, you don't have to color the back. And then after coloring, the top, turn it around and color the, when it's dry, and then color the back side, my friends. Very, very easy. Okay, now shaping. Okay, what did I do? I'm gonna use for the first 3 templates. I'm gonna use my bamboo skewer here, one, and just shape them. First 3, you do this, okay? 2, 3. And also about the coloring, have a look. Cut out one template. Cut out the biggest one or medium one, and try it out first before you do it for all of them. This is also why I recommend watching the tutorial first while cutting. You can do that. Try it out first. You may or may not like it. Some people hate it, some people like it, you know. We all have different tastes, and we don't have to be angry at each other if one likes it and one doesn't. If I do and you don't, I'm sorry, but you don't have to. That's what I'm saying. You can use ink pads or whatever you're familiar with. You can use dies. And you don't have to at all. I'm going to shape it like that using my embossing tool and cut them a bit, okay? I do want this to be compact for this one. So I'm just going to compact it. Do the same for template number, the first three. So I've prepared that. And again, a bit, closing them up a bit. Here as well. I already prepared this with my bamboo skewer. Now, after template number 3, we're just going to get our embossing tool. Where's, oh, it's here. So I already prepared 1, 2, 3. This is template 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, but don't worry, I'll show you. Just get your embossing tool out and then start here. Shape them, lift them up. You see that? Make the top a bit hollow by pressing it like this and then sliding towards the center. That's all you have to do. Okay? That's for template 4, 5, and 6. And for the remaining templates, which I also already have prepared, we're just going to get our bamboo skewer and we're just going to shape them like this. Very easy. I like, some people don't like how the watercolor paint dries up, and some people do. And yeah, I mean, it's very, when it dries up, it's very chalky. Did I say it right? But I kind of like that effect for myself, you know? But if you don't, that's fine. Let's not get mad about it. There are other ways to color them if you really want to color them. That's fine. Okay, now we're gonna layer them. I've preheated my glue gun. I'm gonna apply glue at the back here. There you go. And I'm not gonna add it offset, like literally slightly. Which one is the, oh, that's just like that. Do you see that, what I did? I'm not laying, like, layer, almost. Just layer it on top of it. Not offset. This is offset. Offset's literally, but I'm actually touching it on top almost. Half of the template. A petal, of each petal. So there is a gap between them. Do you see that? I don't know how to explain. In English or in Dutch. Okay. And now I'm starting with from big to small. So this is like template number 3, but from starting from the last. Okay, and this one I'm just also gonna layer that almost on half. I just want to see half of the template attached. Do you see that? So we're not going to do it offset. Okay, for this one, now we are going to offset. Offset is like directly in between those petals. I'm also gonna lift this one up a bit already. And this one as well. The previous one, to create layers or fullness. And as you can see, my index is holding them back. And here, I'm already creating, see, volume here. I'm gonna do the same for this one, but I think I might have prepared that in advance by lifting up the templates like this. In there. Plain glue. And again, offset. There you go. Same for this one. You can actually make it compact like this, look. But I would prefer using this though. I do tend to make a few succulents that's like life-like. In the near future somewhere. There you go. Now for the last remaining 6 templates, I'm here. Might start, I just want to cup them more, as you see me do. I might start with the first one and then build around that. So what I'm gonna do here is this, look. Just gonna apply a bit of glue in the center, create a bowl there. Zoom in more. Here. And I'm just gonna cut it. I'm gonna close this up. Create a bundle of joy. Make sure it's straight. See? I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna close it. Be careful, don't hurt yourself, or yeah, by burning yourself. There. I'm gonna add a bit of glue at the bottom. Attach next on top of it. There, let it dry. Hold it up, and again apply glue at the bottom. Oh, sorry. Around the template there, and close it up. It doesn't matter how the templates fall together when cupping them, or just close it, and then there will be some petals that don't have glue. Please help them. Oops, sorry. Because it's so zoomed in, I tend to zoom out loose. You see, that's what's happening. Okay, and then the last one, I'm gonna do the same. I'm zooming out more, out, so I don't disappear from the, because when zoomed in, I don't have a lot of space to move. Just adding glue. There. Oh. And then adding glue at the bottom. gently just do it there and closing it up. I think I used the long layers, but that's fine. Oh no, where did it go? Oh, it's here. It stuck to my fingers. Okay, and that's that. Now I'm just gonna apply glue at the bottom and attach it in template number 4. Close them up a bit. There you go. Continue doing the same thing. Very, very easy. And there. And then the last one. Try to insert offset, but if not, that's fine if you can't. And then we have made a center. I glue and attach it. There. There you go. I am going to get a piece of wire. Do I need, how big is this one? No, I don't think I need dried moss. I don't have a lot of dried moss left, so I have to be very careful with what I have. Don't worry about the planter, don't panic. If you continue watching this video, after this will be directed to the video tutorial where I assemble this. I already assembled it once. I didn't feel like doing it for every plants or succulents that I made. I just decided to film it once and I reused that. So after this what I'm doing, yeah, you will be going to so the wire, it's just not as long actually. I may already made that mistake, but maybe just like this until here, this length, just like that. My battery is also almost empty, so I might have to I might disappear. Hold on, let me change it. So welcome back. Let me zoom out, okay my friends? Let me zoom out a bit. Hold on. There. Okay. Get your, maybe you have seen this already. Not sure, but I'm just gonna get a bent nose plier and I'm gonna create a pin. And then place your bent nose plier on top of the pin and then bend the wire downwards, and then you create a platform. You see? We're gonna apply glue on top of it and at the bottom to seal it so the glue will never come off and it's stuck there forever. And apply it on the bottom of the succulent. Here. And we just in. And you see, for this one I don't think you need dried moss. You may if you want. I'm not going to use it because I don't have a lot left, promise. This is for succulent number 2. Again, thank you for ordering this. Please consider joining our Facebook group, follow my Facebook page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, share your creations in other groups that you're in. If you got this from Etsy, please consider heading back there and leaving a review. I'm going to open the center up a bit to make it more full. So thank you, and also thank you for my subscribers. Appreciate it. Maybe this is the last one. Just wanted you to know. And if not, I'll be seeing you in Succulent number 3. See you there. Ciao. Hello, welcome back. Also, thank you for ordering the Mesogegoria opora wreath, or subscribing, the planter, or any of the clover plant, poached egg, succulent, and other flowers or plants that comes with this template. I'm just gonna film one video so I don't have to refilm it all the time, and just add that. I'm gonna fold all the score lines, as you can see. There, and here as well. And here also. And then I'm gonna fold it back. And if it doesn't work out, then please use a hobby tweezer and just use to fold it. Need to appreciate them, so everything that we're gonna do later is easier. Also, if you're new or you're not a member yet of the Miss, you're gonna do exactly the same for the lower set of lower line of score lines. Also, if you're not a member yet of the Mesogegoria group, please consider joining us. You may share your creations there for the monthly freebie or for fun. You will receive every Friday I send out a welcome post where you can find all the info you need regarding submitting, how to submit your creations for the freebie. Every month it's different. This month, September 23, it's the tomato face, and next month, October, is going to be something Halloween themed. And while you're on Facebook, please consider following my page. I really would appreciate that. Thank you so much in advance. Now I'm just going to apply glue here. I really prefer using bamboo skewer though. I don't have that right now. So much easier. Attached it on top of the score line, just like this. Oh, it's warm. And before we do anything else, we're just gonna close this up. Apply glue in the bottom. And when sharing it in other groups, you're in Facebook or on Instagram, and on Facebook, Please do, please share. I really would appreciate that. And oops, don't have to mention. You can say the name of the file and you got it from Etsy. Thank you so much in advance for sharing. There. There you go. And I'm just gonna attach this on top. Reposition it. You can shape it. I just shape if it doesn't, by pressing it. Do you see what I mean? Oops, that was a bit too hard. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around, and I'm just gonna use a marker and just press the flap at the bottom. Also, if you have Instagram and you don't have Facebook, please consider following me there. I really would appreciate that. And when you're sharing it, please tag me. I really would love to see your creations. Thank you. And when you're here on Facebook, on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave a comment. Which one did you buy? Did you buy the olive wreath? Which plant? Is it the succulent? Or just the planter? And if you have the opera wreath or a subscriber, which one did you enjoy making the most? And why? Let me know. No? And then let it dry. Now, I'm gonna press this. Okay, this is gonna be a technical thing. And what we're gonna do is this. Look, this has to be really dry, or else. And we're just gonna press it down. Do you see that? And that's why it was important. Gonna press it. It's okay. Don't worry, it won't tear. Maybe keep this open first. That's what you get, okay? Press it, press it. Also on the sides here. Now I'm going to close this up. By applying glue on one side and the other. Here. Just attach it on top. That's one. can use your hobby tweezer or a bent nose plier if you want to make sure they are attached. Press it. There you go. Do that for all the flaps. So this one's bottom, this should be at the top. There. So tree, just tree, a triangle. And when you get this from Etsy, please consider heading back to my Etsy store and leaving a review. I really would appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's a lot of glue. That's right, I always use bamboo skewer though. But that's okay, it should dry out transparent. And that's that. Now what you could do is cut your floral foam, the breaks, into pieces that's big enough to fit. Now I already have a piece here, but maybe I should show you. Hold on. The problem is I don't have one, so I might just well use this. So this is a piece I already have. They are bigger. I think this like, oops. This is a whole brick. You can find, I've already cut it with tree. There are lines there, and I think if you cut this brick here in half, you can definitely, and then cut it half again here. It should be big enough for 1, 2, 3, 4 planters. If you have if you have bought the Opora wreath. So this is like one break, half of it, and then I cut it in half. I'm just gonna cut it in half again. Let's see how that works. I'm just gonna use a scissor for this one. I'm gonna do it underneath me. I'm sorry if you don't see, but this can be a mess. I have a bin bag here. I really want to do that above it. Just use my scissor. It's not even though. So half. And still I can cut this piece. One, and place this one on the other side. And then if you want, you can there you go. And then you can cover it up with dried moss if you want, or Yeah, I think I'll use dried moss if I have it. I do still have dried moss there somewhere. But for now, I'll just use what I have here. A bit. It's not much. Definitely gonna need more of these. Cover it up. And then you insert whatever you have. That's for the planter. So, thank you again for ordering the planter, the opal wreath, or any plants that comes with this one. And then I will see you in the next video of probably arrangement part 2. Not sure. Maybe I'm not. Depends if you only have bought the planter. But that's the planter. Thank you again. Good luck, have fun, and looking forward to seeing Chris. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I wanted to try something. Before I forget, look. I wanted to make it look a bit. So what I'm gonna do, you can do this with ink pads if you want, but I don't have green, so I'm just gonna use watercolor paint. Oh, chips, that's right. I'm gonna make it wet. Or is it brown or black? I'm not sure. You can mix if you want. I'm gonna use this thing. I'm gonna stamp it and just. I'm gonna use brown too, maybe green and brown, and just. Have some edge and make it look a bit old. Oh, why do I keep getting the pink? Also make this one like this side actually. I'm just gonna do this and black. Let me Google a planter. Hold on. Old planter. Let's see. I'm just Googling. You can do that too. And then we'll have a look at where they are. Old cover. So welcome back. My battery ran empty, so that's what I did. I just used the green. Forgot this green is very minty, and I just can overdo it. I can just do a bit. I'm gonna add a bit of black because some pictures like looks like mold. Not everywhere though. You don't have to do this, by the way, if you don't want to. I thought it would be fun to give it, oops, that was really uncoordinated, to make it look old. And give it life. Again, you don't have to if you don't like it. Just give it a try first, or have a look at mine. Could be fun. Maybe I did overdo it a bit. exaggerated too much. That's okay. I'll do less next time. So that was the last thing. That was it. Looks fun, right? Okay. And that was it. Thank you again. And see you next time. I'll do more of these here on top, or else green. Why not? Make it all look old. Like the black. Really brings it to life. You don't have to. You can keep it clean if you want. Okay, that was it. Thank you. Ciao.